Devil May Cry 3 is one of the greatest action games ever made. Fact. I don't know who doesn't think so. Probably people who've only played God of War 3, the inferior game. Now I'm not here to just shit on a game to glaze another game. I don't want to be a gaming bully now. I don't want to do that. I love video games, but come on guys, Dante, this sexy a boot wearing son of a bitch. Well, in Devil May Cry 3, he just kind of has like no shirt and a jacket on, and he looks at you in the eyes, and he kind of just, he just kind of makes me goo. He makes me shoot my goo everywhere just from looking at me. This man makes me horny, and I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not gay or anything, but I mean it's Dante, right? Like he's that good at everything he does. He's amazing. He's incredible. So I mean, why is Devil May Cry 3 such an incredible game, an amazing masterpiece of a video game? Well, the game starts out, and like most normal people, he's eating a pizza, and he's got his own little business. He answers the phone and he says, "Bitch, I'm not open. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of here." And then fucking Arkham Asylum shows up, and he's like, "Ah, you Dante, you son of a bitch," and Dante's like, "Maybe, what's up, bro?" And then he's like, Your Bubba wants to see you, your Bubba Virgil." And then he flips his desk like a rude piece of shit, like a rude asshole. I don't know who would do. You came into his business. You went into his place of work. He owns that place. He just opened it. He hasn't even picked a name for it. He says it like 17 times before we get to play it. He hasn't even picked a name for that place. And you're already destroying shit. That's fucked up. Well, no biggie, whatever. So you're just gonna pick your pizza up. You flipped fucking pizza on the goddamn ground. I'm getting mad just thinking about it. You fucking ruined the pizza. This is bullshit. I know I'm saying the F word a lot, but I'm so passionate about pizza. This is fucking you don't ruin the pizza like that, but whatever. Dante's like, it's fine. I'm gonna eat the pizza anyway. He goes to eat a slice. He's gonna take a bite of it. Bam! 4, 5, 6, 17, 18 demons stab him through the chest. Oh no, Dante, he's dead. Except, wait a minute, it's Dante. He's that guy, he's that fucking dude, and he just kills him. He's fucking over there kicking tables and shit. He's breaking his own shit at this point. Punches his jukebox, cuts his pool table in half, shooting his freaking pool balls and hitting them all, and destroying his ceiling fan. And then he blames them afterwards. He's like, you already wrecked my joint. Like, I don't know, Don, you probably could have killed them in a way where you didn't destroy all your own shit, but hey, it was cool. I'm not complaining, right? But yeah, so why else is this game great? Well, you can take your sword and you can slap a demon in the air and juggle them, and then while they're still in the air, you could run over to their mother's house and plow her a couple times, and then come back, and they might still be in the air. And while they're up there, you go, "Hey, you're a bitch up there." You know what I'm saying? You're a little bitch, and then. and then eventually they'll fall down, if you allow them to. But that is the true goal of Devil May Cry, just keeping these little bastards in the air. You could jump up, you could hop on them because they have hitboxes, and you could hop anywhere where there's a hitbox, because this is Devil May Cry. After all of that shit, you just kind of you fight the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper comes out. He comes at you. He looks at you in the face. He goes, "I'm gonna fuck your face," and Dante goes, "No, I'm gonna fuck your mom," and then he beats up the Reaper. He was pretty hard, pretty tough guy, but whatever, mini boss, whatever you want to call him, little bitch Reaper. And then he runs away because Dante's too good. He's too strong, we can't do shit to him. And then the Reaper runs all the way to Dante's Bubba, his Bubba boy, his powerful Bubba, and the Reaper, he's sitting there and he's scared, man. He's blue Dante now. No one wants to fuck with blue Dante. He just has a katana, and all of a sudden he just goes jab right in the Reaper's asshole, and he just explodes into little pieces, and it's amazing. And that's when you don't want to fuck with blue Dante. No one wants to mess with that guy. And after that, you just kind of run around a bit, and you fuck up more demons until you get to Virgil, and then you look at Virgil and you call him a bitch, and you say that you tell him that you're hotter than him, and then Virgil's like, "We look the same." and Dante's like, well, fuck you, and then they fight. And, you know, Dante loses to Blue Dante, and then but after then he gets then he turns Super Saiyan right after, you know, turns Super Saiyan lesbian right after that, and then Dante's like, whoa, I'm so strong. So then he jumps off the building, showing off. And because he's showing off, he gets eaten by a giant demon whale. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why it's here. I don't know. It doesn't make sense why there's a giant demon whale, but it's there. And it swallows you whole, and then the next level, you're just kind of fighting inside of a whale, and then you gotta fuck its insides up. And that's it, you know. You beat up its insides, just like you beat up your mom's insides, and you know that's everything. You know what I'm saying? And then you fight Virgil like 2 more times or some shit. Beat up Arkham with Virgil. You fight Virgil at the end, and and then you win. And that's Devil May Cry 3. That's my video on Devil May Cry 3. That's how it went. And also there's a lady called Lady. It's not her real name, of course, but I will not say her real name because I don't want to. She had a little lamb. All right, that's the video. If you like the video, click like. That's my stupid Devil May Cry 3 rant. Whatever. I don't know. Freaking sue me, bro.